Okay, so we are starting with the next module, 7.7, teaching process of yoga practice. So in the last module we learnt about the yoga course schedule. Now we will learn something about the teaching process of yoga practice. So in this we will understand how to start with the yoga practice. So you will see this, describing the practice. So first of all we have to describe the process, what we are going to do, right? The practice is a process for being present in the moment with an abiding sense of wholeness and freedom that brings about an experience of being fully energized, alive and in bliss. By way of self-transformation practice, yoga provides us a set of tools for untying the binding knots that create stagnation deep in our being and create patterns of holding. The art of teaching the asana practice is one of guiding students into an expanding awareness of yoga. When thinking about asana, we can identify a variety of essential elements: relaxing, being present, breathing, stabilizing, rooting, moving, energetically engaging, and aligning. But when expressed in an integrated practice, that is, when doing yoga, these elements are not separable but are portion of practice. We also begin with these qualities, gradually refining and honing them through the practice, while practice is one of the movements into these qualities. So what do we understand from this is that we have to always describe them. Like if we are doing Surya Namaskar, explain them each and every asana about and how that asana is going to work on your posture, or what is the help, advantages and what are the benefits of that particular posture. So we have to explain all these things, and while doing asana we have to look at the breathing pattern, how they are rooting, how they are moving, how they are enjoying their moves. This is very, very important. Then comes to demonstration. So what is a demonstration? So we have to first demonstrate asana, then we have to instruct them how they are going to do it. Oh, okay, 1 second, it touches, yes. Okay, so we are going to demonstrate each and every asana to them in the way that they could perform, even they could understand the benefits of that asanas, and also how to start and how to end. Okay, so see, this is the demonstrate, because we cannot that's why we have mirrors, so that we can see form of our own posture, and then viewing the posture from another perspective is also very helpful, and that can often explain what words alone cannot. So demonstration have the effect of breaking the continuity of flow within a class and altering the direction of concentration for the student. When you decide to use a demonstration, make sure it counts by doing the following. Make sure every student can see and hear you. Ask them to gather near you. Be concise as you explain the approach you want them to employ or the focus of the posture you are demonstrating. Stay with one or two main points. If you are using a student to demonstrate, quietly ask his or her permission first. When you have finished demonstration, then thank the students for their attention and student you have used to demonstrate. Move the students to go back to their mats and perform the same pose again, employing what has highlighted in the demonstration. So this particularly when you are taking any of the class, yoga class, you can understand how to take a class and how to make students for demonstration. Many times we have to instruct them, so we cannot demonstrate at the same time, so we have to make some student to for the demonstration process. So this is the form. Then comes the silent demonstration. It is an interesting and powerful phenomena that the part of the brain used to control a given part of the body will also respond to a visual cue if it is demonstrated in silence. So tell your class that you will be demonstrating in silence and tell them why. Okay, also tell them also to be ask them to be silent Move into posture you are demonstrating with the breath. Let them see, observe properly what you are doing, keeping in the silence. Point to the part of the body that is focus for your demonstration and perform approach you are highlighting. So you just have to finger point out. If you're breathing, show them that you're breathing. You can use your finger gestures and mudras for demonstration. Okay, so this is called as a silent demonstration. Then move out of the posture before you begin speaking again. So first, this is a silent demonstration that they just have to see, observe you, and after moving out of the posture, then you can explain them what are the benefits or how you are doing it, and you can make them do it. Then comes demonstration with counts and breathing. So this rehearsing regular careful breathing can be empowering and calming, and can also assist with anxiety related well-being issues ranging from panic attacks to digestive issues. Since breathing is something we can manage, it's an essential tool for achieving a clear and relaxed state of mind. Breathing practices comprise counting. Okay, so we have to focus on the numbering to stay with the practice, and that too couple of things: the timing of each portion of the breath and quantity of seconds in every breath, counting the number of breaths. I always instruct you, count, breathe in, breathe out, count one cycle, count two cycles. So these techniques, they have to do it regularly. Then timing breaths. Pranayam practices depend on time breathing, and the length of every breath is demonstrated in seconds. So for a successful practice, you are going to require perceptible sound made by something. The least complex technique is a mechanical clock that makes a perceptible clicking noise every second. One of the alternative solutions for timing is a metronome. So you have to just see that whichever is possible for you for counting the timing. Then comes the counting. So you can see the hand shows here is the first, second and third. So these are the interphalangeal joints, and see how the number is counted in that, how it is given. So 1, 2, 3, see you can see the first finger is the 1, 2 and 3, then comes the middle finger, then ring finger, and then the last finger. So in this way we are counting breaths. So this is also one of the technique of counting breaths. So to count breaths, this is that we are using our left hand, and so by left hand technique we can count number up to 12. Okay, so this is one of the technique.